Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoes.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another beer review. It is Friday. Let's drink a beer. Or 10. I am actually very, very excited about this beer. This is from, we've done one other review from this brewery, Triptych. I think it's Triptych. They are in Savoy, Illinois, I think is how you pronounce that. This is Milkshake with vanilla beans. This is a lactose-free milkshake style IPA. You guys in Savoy are doing the Lord's work. I feel like I've missed out on a lot of awesome beers by not drinking lactose beers, and thank the Lord for Triptych for doing something like this. This is awesome. Lactose-free Imperial Milkshake style India Pale Ale. It says Milkshake is a place for us to experiment with a nascent style of milkshake IPA, but one of us is lactose intolerant. So we've employed some other tricks to give this beer more body and some residual sweetness. On top of the base, we will layer fruit sometimes. So I guess they're going to be doing this a bunch. They'll have fruit and then hop combinations and vanilla beans. So it says right here on the can, this initial batch features Amarillo and Motueka hops plus vanilla beans. So that is freaking awesome. A lot of people are lactose intolerant, but they don't care and they'll drink lactose beers. And some of us are just annoying vegans and don't want to drink lactose beers because of lactose. So thank the Lord for you guys for doing this. I really hope other breweries start doing this. It would be awesome of you guys to do it because a lot of us don't want to drink lactose beers. So this was canned on December 14th, so time of recording, this is just over a month old. Big thanks to Nate and Calvin for sending this. You guys are awesome. Sent me a message and said, hey, we have some beers that we want you to try, and I said, you guys are rad, thank you. So I've said it a million times. Like just doing beer reviews on YouTube, I've met so many rad people, and it just, I don't know, blows me away, the kindness of people. So we're gonna use our Triptych proper glassware. I actually got this from the brewery. My one review that I did, they saw it and they sent me a glass for doing it. So you guys are rad. Shouts out to Illinois. Whoa, this color is crazy. It's been a long while. I think the last milkshake beer we reviewed was one of the Tired Hands milkshakes, and it's been over a year now since I've had a milkshake style beer because I stopped drinking lactose beer. Someone made a comment last year, or over a year now, and was like, hey, if you're vegan, why are you drinking lactose beer? Then I was like, I never even thought about that. You're right, I shouldn't be doing that. So I stopped. So yeah, this is a really, like, it's almost, I don't even know, it's not, it almost looks like a beer that's oxidized, but I can smell it. So I don't think it is oxidized. It's just a really kind of dark, murky orange color. And that head did not stick around. It is like an off-white kind of just film now. Oh, you know what? Does it not? we were talking about this. When we did, Nathan and I drank a Three Floyds beer. They're Indiana though, they're not Illinois. The ABV is not on this can, which is it's a bummer. I've said that before. You guys know I fucking hate that there's no ABV on here. But it says it's an Imperial Milkshake style India Pale Ale, so I'm guessing this is around, if it's Imperial, what are we, above 8% probably? I don't know. Somewhere in that range. I wish you guys would put ABV on the can. If you don't, why not? How come? What is it? You don't have to. Please do it so we know. I have no idea what this is. Don't know what the ABV is, but when we swirl this, I love this glassware, by the way. The shape of it's really rad. There's some alcohol legs and some glass lacing, but yeah, it looks pretty crazy. It looks really, really dark and murky. Haze for days. So let's go ahead and shove our nose in this one. Yeah, so this smells, I mean, the vanilla is definitely there. To me, it smells like creamsicle-ish. Very much orange forward, tons of citrus, and then there's this like really sweet, I mean, again, we just drank a stout. What was it? Oh, CBS, where it said it was aged in maple barrels, and I was smelling sweetness. This smells sweet, but I wouldn't be able to say, oh, that's vanilla. It just has this crazy sweetness. There's a good amount of malts in this beer too. It's that sweet kind of bready nose, and that could be age, I'm not sure. It might be, like I said, with the color, it could be slightly oxidized, so it might be giving off like more of that sort of, it's bready, but it's not like that papery. They say when beers are oxidized, you can get like that papery kind of like wet cardboard thing. It doesn't smell like that. But yeah, the best way I can describe it is just like super sweet oranges. Like think orange sherbet. Like when I say sherbet, it just reminds me of like vanilla ice cream with like kind of like a root beer float. Like that kind of smell when you have vanilla ice cream in something. It smells like orange with vanilla ice cream with a good amount of maltiness to it. So let's go ahead and taste it. Nate, Calvin, cheers. Thanks, guys. That is very orangey. It's super duper orangey. And there is a good amount of that. This is crazy. So the last Milkshake beer, that residual like vanilla sweetness on the finish that kind of sits on your lips, it's really, really cool. It gives it almost like an ice cream sort of a vibe. Shit, what was I gonna say? Where was I going with that? I don't remember. It's been a long week. Fuck, what was I gonna say? Damn it. Oh, the last Milkshake beer I had, Tired Hands. That was very much like a crazy, insane juice bomb of a beer. This is not that. This has that balance between hops and malts. There's plenty of, again, it's like this super, it's almost like that orange kind of Pez candy flavor, if that makes any sense. But it's crazy, and again, it could just be like an age thing. Very orangey, but there's a lot of like that sweet kind of, when you guys drink, I don't know, older beers, and people will say like, it's malty. I wish I knew like how to describe the taste when I say something's malty. If you've had it, you know it. This has that balance between all those crazy like upfront orange hops, but that sweet kind of bready maltiness to it. It drinks like it's beer. It doesn't drink like a gimmicky sort of like milkshakey thing where it's like super vanilla forward that tastes like this insane like ice cream thing. It's got this cool, really citrusy hop flavor like in the front of your tongue, and then as it goes across your palate, you get like that kind of, it's just like this malty kind of bready sweetness that balances out all that citrus, and then it finishes with like this cool vanilla, like what, it's like vanilla, I guess ice cream's the best way to describe it. It's not like sweet like ice cream though. I don't know, I haven't had real ice cream in a long time, like real like dairy ice cream, so from what I remember of ice cream tasting like. The mouthfeel is on point on this though. It's not as like thick as the Milkshake beer that I have from Tired Hands, but I kind of wonder when they say they do other stuff to up the mouthfeel, I wonder what they're doing. I don't know if it's like oats that they're brewing with, I have no clue. I'm not a brewer. The vanilla flavor on the finish is kind of messing with my brain, but it's good, I enjoy this. Is this the best beer I've ever had? No, but this is like a fun kind of thing to try. I'm really looking forward to, if I can stay in touch with Calvin and Nate, when they do these other Milkshake beers with other fruits, like I kind of want to try all of them now. This is a cool start for them. For me, this is, I mean, it's not anything that's like mind-blowing, but it's a fun kind of beer to try. I like the vanilla that's in it. You get that cool sweetness with all the orange. It kind of makes it that orange sherbet thing. And it's a good balance between hops and malts. This is like an A- beer, like 90, 91. It's good stuff. I wish I knew the ABV, I don't know. It doesn't drink like a high ABV beer. It doesn't taste like it's above like 8%. So they're hiding the alcohol well. It doesn't taste boozy at all. The alcohol will be in the title of this, but this is good. I'm gonna go like 91. Good stuff. So that is Milkshake from Triptych, I think is how you say it. Keep brewing lactose-free milkshake beers. I appreciate you guys for doing it. So if you guys have had it, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. As always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you very soon. Cheers.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.